Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. This afternoon, we'll be speaking to Dr. Felix Yap, dermatologist from Sunway Medical Center, on face mask breakouts and how to prevent it. Hi, Dr. Felix. Thank you for joining us
Hi,
today.
thank you.
We're glad to have you with us today.
Thank you for your invitation.
Okay, so now the ongoing coronavirus crisis has already impacted so many elements of our daily lives. But as we move forward towards the recovery stages, more adjustments are required. And one of them is to wear face masks everywhere we go. Whether it's a three-ply mask or a fabric mask, we're more likely to discover that in addition to keeping us safe, face masks can also cause some less desirable and uncomfortable side effects to our skin. So we know that most of us are experiencing a host of skin issues underneath the face mask, which is why we've decided to get some advice from the expert himself on how to keep our complexion clear from breakouts or any other skin condition. So, Dr. Felix, whether it's with or without face mask, why is it important to care for our skin?
Yeah, thank you for the question. Most of the time, now during the COVID time, you have to use face mask is to
Yeah.
protect us from getting COVID infection.
Mm-hmm.
And we know that if you use face mask for a very prolonged period of time, it can cause, number one, clogged pores.
Okay.
Clogging of pores and excessive oil production with change in microbiome of the skin. Microbiomes means the bacterial composition of the skin. It will
Mm-hmm.
lead to development of acne, which is pimples,
Okay.
and it will alter the skin physiology, making the skin more likely to get eczema or skin allergy.
Huh. Okay.
As as a prevention for this skin allergy plus acne, you need to take a proper care of your skin. Use a good cleanser, a good moisturizer, and a non-comedogenic sensitive skin sunblock. This will protect you from getting all this when you are wearing a mask.
Mm-hmm. So, will these acne and eczema be a temporary side effect or will it last longer?
As long as you use the face mask, then the eczema and the pimples will come. But if
Mm-hmm.
you for a prolonged period, let's say you have this eczema and the acne for 3 to 4 months. Sometimes it will last for quite some time before it clears off.
Okay.
So you just need to prevent it. And if you get it, then you have to see the doctors as soon as possible to prevent the disease lingering with you for months and years to come.
Yep. Okay. Okay, moving on to the next question, right? Is it true that wearing a face mask for an extended period of time, it can harm your skin, but will it be for a short period of time or will it be like more than 6 months or will it worsen over time?
Let's say you use face mask every day. Let's
Mm-hmm.
say like me, a healthcare worker, you
Yep.
use face mask every day in and day out for 8 to 10 hours a day. If you have allergy and acne, and if you don't address it as soon as possible, yes, you might linger on for a period of time. But most of us, once we get something, then we'll start to get very scared already. We don't
Yeah.
use face mask so frequent. We'll
Yes.
change the face mask from a surgical face mask to a cotton face mask. Cotton
Yep.
face mask, at least you can breathe.
Yes.
But doctor, as a paramedical staff, you cannot use a cotton face mask. You need to
True.
use the face mask. Otherwise,
Mm-hmm.
your getting COVID will be very high. But for people like you can use a cotton face mask, which is more breathable.
Okay.
The incidence of acne and eczema is much less with all these cotton face masks.
Okay. Like you mentioned that acne is one of the side effects also. So what are some of the other conditions? Could it lead to like terrible rashes?
Yes, you can get terrible rashes. I had one patient who had the area that had the face mask is all
Mm-hmm.
red, swollen, itchy, scaly.
Yeah.
And Sometimes your face mask comes with this rubber thing.
Yes.
Some of them actually has irritation due to this because long period of use.
Yep.
They have actually redness at the behind their ears, and some people are allergic to the metal thing tip here on the
Yes.
face mask. They got redness around here. So all these are manifestation of the face mask. Of course, when
Okay.
you look at healthcare worker, we use N95 mask. You know those N95,
Yep.
the white
The
one.
round one.
Oh, that one give you the most side effect because
Wow.
basically that one is usually non-breathable. You protect
Mm-hmm.
you from the virus, also it causes a lot of recirculation of
Yes.
your breath and
Yep.
clogging of the pores and then giving you all the problem. You use a face mask when you go jogging.
Yep.
You get hypercapnia because if
Yep.
you jog, you breathe, all your carbon dioxide, you go and breathe in your carbon dioxide, you can actually faint if
Yes,
you use.
it's actually not advisable to use face mask when you're running, right?
Yes, running or doing any activity lah. If you do any physical activity,
Yes.
do not use the face mask. Do not use
Yeah.
the face mask.
Okay. Okay. So you know that many women or men,
Right.
they have like a thin layer or heavy layer of makeup. So do
Yeah.
you think it is advisable to wear makeups and have their face mask on? Will that worsen the skin condition?
Theoretically, yes. If
Okay.
your skin, you have a layer of powder and all those on, because using face mask actually block the pores, and your
Yes.
powder actually block the pores, so you will probably get acne. And
Okay.
second thing is that your makeup actually, if you don't wear a face mask, there is no occlusion. If you wear a face mask, it's occluded. So if you don't have allergy, the occlusion actually will give rise to allergy because it causes the moisture thing to stick on. So you are more likely to get allergic to it lah. But in my own opinion lah, if you are wearing a mask, why do you want to wear a makeup?
I'm
A mask, yes. But if you are wearing a mask, why do you want to wear a makeup? Nobody can see.
yes. So I'm someone who loves lipstick. Ever since the pandemic has been here and we're required to wear face mask, I've been like saving most of my lipstick. I haven't touched it for a very long time, unless it's for interviews and all. So yeah.
Correct. Now you have to wear lipstick because people can see your face. But if you're wearing a face mask, why do you want to wear lipstick?
Yes, definitely. Okay. So do you think people need to change their skin regimen when they wear mask? Or should it be similar to their previous routines?
I think routine is the same, but you have to select the proper ingredient. Let's say you need a very sensitive skin cleanser. Yeah. Then you need a very sensitive and gentle toner.
Okay.
You need a moisturizer that is non-comedogenic and is used for sensitive skin. Because if you use something that is very thick and can block the pores, definitely you are increasing your risk of getting acne and also skin allergy. And of course, you need a very gentle sunblock to pair on with all this. Because if you use your ordinary one, some ordinary one cannot prevent you from getting pimples and skin allergy. So you just need that a bit better or a bit more gentle one to prevent skin allergy and pimples. That's it. So on here, you can use your ordinary one, but the one that is facing your face mask, you just need that extra care to prevent thing from coming up.
A little more sensitive kind of ingredients for your areas where you wear the mask.
Correct.
Okay.
But all these things are all very patient dependent. So some patients they don't care, but all these things are prevention.
Yes.
Once get eczema, once you get acne, then you have to spend tons of money seeing doctors, and then you have to get the redness with you. You feel
Yes.
very embarrassed and all those
Yep.
things. Rather you spend money to get all these things so that you prevent yourself from getting this
Yes.
better.
Because once you get it ready right, you still have to continue wearing your face mask. So it can
Correct.
worsen eventually and can cause severe skin conditions, which I'm sure that
Yep.
nobody would want it to happen lah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yes.
It's even more so now because government say we need to wear face masks. And then the
Yes.
second thing is less people are doing online work already. Most people go back to the office. So
Yep.
you are forced to use face masks.
Yes.
Last time during the proper MCO, work from home, never mind. I don't need face mask. At home is my own home. No need face mask.
Yeah.
You go anywhere, you have to wear a face mask. If not, you get 1,000
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, it's good that governments are initiating everybody to wear face masks, but people
Yeah.
should know that even when wearing face mask, you still need to care for your skin.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Face protects us from the virus, protects our health, but
Mm-hmm.
it do give rise to side effects.
Yep.
So we just want to minimize the side effect.
Mm-hmm.
Get the message across that face mask is a mask, but you
Yep.
need to protect yourself as well.
True.
Do not endanger your own skin and your face due to the face mask.
Mm-hmm. It
Yeah.
will eventually affect your work, which you don't want that to happen. So
Definitely.
we know that prevention is better than cure. Okay, are there any ways to minimize the effect from wearing face masks apart from your changing your face toners and all? What about food intake?
Um, Generally, for us, we think that acne is related to number one, you take a lot of oily food, you drink a
Mm-hmm.
lot of, you take very, very high glycemic index food, which is very,
Yeah.
very sweet kind of stuff.
Yep.
So those who are very acne prone, so I will advise them not to take oily food, not to drink
Mm-hmm.
very sweet food, reduce your milk intake, sleep early, reduce your stress, because all these things will help your acne as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the second thing is that you do not need to wear face mask in the car, your
Yep.
own car, except you are talking about taking Grab or you take your friend's car. Otherwise, you have no risk of getting COVID in your car. So do
Yep.
not need to wear face mask in the car. Do not need to wear face mask in your house or your surrounding area unless you go out.
Okay.
So all this allows your face to breathe. Otherwise, your skin is not breathing. If your skin is not breathing very well, then you'll get all this eczema and acne popping up. All
Yes.
these on top of your usual routine cleanser, moisturizer, and all those things. And do not over cleanse and over moisturize. Over cleanse and over moisturize also will give you a problem. Over cleansing makes your skin very dry.
Okay.
Over moisturize cause your skin to be very oily and make it very yeah.
Okay.
So don't, and of course now since you are wearing a face mask, I will ask you to use very minimum sunblock, because if you have pigmentation, you are wearing a mask, so unlikely the sun exposure will affect you. So no
Yes.
need to wear like tons of sunblock on this area. You can
Yes.
wear it, but not here.
Yeah.
Sunblock itself, it blocks the hair follicle and then
Yes.
it causes acne. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think
My advice is this, lor.
yes, I think those are amazing and great advice. Even for myself, I do have like small acne here because I wear face mask every time I go out for an extended period of time. So yeah, so I understand what you're trying to say, which is amazing lah. So while these measures are the need of the hour, they bear some side effects along with them, which is why it is important for all of us to take note of what Dr. Felix has mentioned earlier, And if you have any other question in regards to what Dr. Felix has said, then drop us a message and we'll try and help you as best as we can. Doctor, I think that's all for now. Thank you so
All
much
right.
for
Thank you.
joining us today and sharing those amazing tips with us.
Thank you. Thank you for the invitation. It's my
Thank you.
pleasure.
Yay,
Thank you.
thank you. Bye.
Bye.